Welcome back. It's been a hot minute to Makeup Tip Tuesday. This is the very first one in our brand new office. Oh my gosh, around that door or behind this wall is the new logistics space where we are packing and filling all your orders. It is a breath of fresh air to not be in a little cube anymore, to be able to see everything and everything has a home. Oh my gosh, the efficiency is just unreal. We shot the new campaign yesterday. We're relaunching the grit kits on International Glitter Day if everything lines up properly, so stay tuned for that. But man, it has been a hot minute. I apologize. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on here for Makeup Tip Tuesday. As you guys have seen, we have gone to Winnipeg. We launched the fan kits, the very first ever co-branded with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and us, MisMacK Sports Color Cosmetics. And it was absolutely amazing. They named me Impact Leader of the Game. They tried to surprise me, but accidentally emailed me that morning or CC'd me into the email. I'm truly honored. It is so exciting. So Thursday is the second home game where the fan kits will be available. Guys, we have a really big goal of raising $15K for Kids Sport Manitoba, but we can't do it alone. We need your help. How you can support: go over to the Bombers store, purchase your fan kit, head over to the Bombers online, purchase a fan kit, tag us, and so we can share and give you props for helping us reach our goal. We're so excited. Oh my God. Okay. And Oh Canada Red was just launched with Natalie Wilkie just in time for Canada Day. You guys have been seeing that we have been sneaking this for the past couple of months. If you were one of the lucky ones during our 5-year anniversary sale, you might already have this, and Canada Day is next week. So time to show you how to use this. It is red. I know. You're probably, as am I, I'm a little bit overwhelmed with this color red. How do I use it? So I'm gonna show you a really easy way to show your Canadian pride for next week. We're gonna do a little bit of a glitter eye, and then I'm gonna show you how to create the iconic heart with the 2 white lines for Canada Day, and then we're gonna do a love lipstick because why not? Let's do it. So step 1, and I apologize if I'm kind of all over the place. I don't really have a table to like put my stuff on right now that's tall enough. So if I have to get out of frame, I do apologize. So I do already have my base on. So we're going to start with a very light dusting of salmon. So I have the white and the black grit sticks. I have my Salmon Arm. Okay, I already have my Depuff and Prime on and a very light number 7, which is what I am today. Now you might hear Lulu in the background. She's exploring her new territory. And then hopefully Janice is also in here today. So she might pop in, we might hear Lulu barking in the background. But the whole point of being in the new space is to not have the distractions of the store. We love our store, the store is not going anywhere. It is being revived as we speak. Katie and Andrew are in the back right now painting to turn it into a new studio for private lessons. So exciting. So stay tuned for that big reveal. Okay. So I'm taking the large crease brush and my Salmon Arm, right? That's the guy that went viral. Can't live without. I'm starting kind of a light dusting in the inner corner and I'm just feathering it up nice and light. If you do not have a large crease brush in your makeup bag, man, you are missing out. I am obsessed with this brush. In fact, I have 2. I have one for my shadows and then I have one for this. So I can lightly dust it over. Now, I make the rules and then I break them. So I don't mix Gaia Gloss into under here unless I'm doing like an event and I need to be snatched. But on my daily basis, because this girl's busy, I lightly do it dry with my large crease brush right in here, making sure I have my foundation layer first. That's really important. You can't just go bare right onto the skin. You need to have some sort of cream or a base underneath there. So using my foundation, which I'm a number 7 right now. Okay, I go from a 4, 5, 7. So I'm currently at my summer shade and it's only the end of June. Usually a foundation will last me like 2 years because I use 3 of them throughout the year. Okay, so we're just gonna lightly make sure that this is lightly dusted on. We're not gonna overthink it. We're not gonna do too much because it's really gonna be about the cheeks and the lips. So for my liner, we're gonna take Gameplay. We're gonna take an angled brush. We're gonna take a mirror, okay? I'm gonna use this as my liner. Now we've had MisMacKers say that they don't even set this when they use it as a liner. I find that I need to set it just because I have that naturally hooded eye. That's where my lovely hood comes over my lid space like a hood and can touch right there, okay? So I need to set it. So I'm gonna go in and I'm going to grab my angled brush, my Gameplay eye black. We need to do an ad where it's like, it's the eye black that your mom's gonna steal. The eye black that your mom wants in her makeup bag. Okay, so I'm grabbing it and I'm going to stamp over. Now, she's been in my makeup kit for a while, so I'm just gonna take off the first layer here so she's nice and waxy. I don't know how long this Gameplay has been on my desk. I just found it. So if that happens, I just kind of rejudged her. There we go. Oh, it's so smooth. So stamping at the very base of your lash. And I'm gonna lightly bring this up because I'm gonna do a little bit of a cat eye. And then we're going to set it with Oh Canada Red. So stamping, you could do this with any color. I know Portia L has done this with the blue for Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. So we're going to first apply, I'm not overthinking this. I just want a little jazz on the outside edge of my eye. So it gives enough pigment, you can see how opaque that is, for the glitter to stick. So now the other side, I hold it like a chopstick. I bring my elbow over my shoulder, not shoulder, chest. Lulu's getting into stuff. This is fun. And we're gonna stamp. Lulu, what do you have? Lulu, stop it. And I'm stamping. So this glides on more like a traditional gel liner. Because of the waxes in it, it's not gonna die down. So we had a question yesterday of one of our new campaign models was asking if we could use this guy as a mascara. And I was like, no, unfortunately we can't because it doesn't die down. You have to set it in order for it to be transfer proof, where the mascara dries. So we're gonna lightly, if you mess up or you need to change your direction, we can easily do that. Just wipe your finger the opposite direction and we're gonna stamp. Cheap Q-tips from the dollar store, as you know, are your best friends. The only thing I don't think I did grab was my mascara. So we might have to go off camera here for a sec. Okay, next step is we're going to take our Oh Canada Red glitter and we're gonna set this. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna open that up. Someone's here because Lulu's going crazy now. Okay, we're gonna go in, we're gonna grab. Dude, I'm filming. I texted you. And as you can see, I don't edit these. No, because it was like way too white. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna grab this guy here. We're going to press and set. Okay, so these are like, you gotta shut the door so Lulu doesn't come out. So I can't edit these. This is where a lot of people ask. They're done in one go because I'm not editing 4K. Okay, back to it. So we're going to press and stamp right over our Gameplay eye black. How cute is that? Just the tiniest little bit of like, ooh, what is that? And then stamp. And press. Okay. Actually, Jessica's here. Can you pass me my mascara? I actually think you have to come behind me and it's over there. Hi, everyone. Actually, I'll show you. This is it with just that.
That's crazy because everybody needs to see after what you're filming. I'll take it behind the scenes.
Okay, I'll show you what, because we have these really beautiful light, natural.
That's just saying it looks dark in here.
Yeah, but if you open it, it's like completely, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for?
You're overblown? Like
yes, I'm like completely blown out, overexposed. That's the word I'm looking for. You can't see me. Jess is gonna take it behind the scenes, you're gonna see this.
It looks even darker than that. Crazy.
Oh, you did grab me. I know, isn't that wild? Welcome to the first Makeup Tip Tuesday in the new office, guys. Okay, so I just stamped and set that. Now we're gonna do a little bit of mascara. And then we're gonna get into the cheeks. So wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So, and this is just a really simple look. You can do this with any of the glitters, any of the gameplay. You could do it with the blue, the green. Feel free to play. And then we're gonna go in and we're just gonna do a light mascara. So the other really cool thing that's happening, so we have really exciting things happening this week that we've been so busy that we haven't even told you guys. We're gonna be at the BC Lions this weekend and on July 4th with an activation station in partner with the Kelowna Food Bank. So we are there to raise money, raise donations for the Kelowna Food Bank. So come see us. We'll have a brand new branded tent, guys. You can't miss us. Come wear your same colors as your team. Yes, we will have both team colors. So we have, of course, obviously the BC Lions, and we have the stamps. And July 4th, we will have the Elks and the BC Lions colors. So come just like what we did at Grey Cup, but help us raise donations for the Kelowna Food Bank. And then our other team in Edmonton, and Ainsley's coming in. She was at Winnipeg with us. They're going to be at the Elks doing an activation for their ovarian cancer big fundraiser this weekend too. So we'll have two teams at two CFL events. It's so exciting. So stay tuned for that. Okay, now that we've done a very simple eye, I'm gonna teach you how to do the classic heart, and then we're gonna set it with the red, okay? So we're going to take this guy. How you wanna do your hearts, you don't wanna use the side of gameplay, it makes it very hard. You wanna use the stick as your tool, okay? We're going to start with a V. So 1, and then 2, okay? And then using the flat part, not the edge, we're going to make the heart more like a heart on the top and around here, okay? It's very difficult to do just the edge of gameplay. It's like painting with chapstick, guys, okay? When we do the activations, so many people are like, I want this. I'm like, no, like it's either stripes, hearts, or crosses. That's all that you get. It's eye black, okay? It's not face paint. It's the same eye black worn by the Western CFL. But it's so fun to be able to have your fan experience. So, your heart, okay? I'm going to do this, and then we're going to take our red with our finger, like so, and then you're going to press it in. Ooh, it's so good. This has been our most requested color, is our red. And you'll find Natalie Wilkie at PharmaSave's Coast to Coast. So if you do go into a PharmaSave and you see us, can you snap a picture and send it? We would love your support. Tag us so we can help share. We would love that. So I'm just using my finger, obviously, and I'm picking up the red and tapping it in. Ha ha ha. Okay, so you could totally rock your look like this for Canada Day or at any sporting event, or we're gonna add, I'm just gonna do it on this one side because I kind of put it too close to my nose on this side. So we're gonna take our white. I'm just gonna make sure that there's no foundation on there. And we're going to put on both sides, and then it kind of looks like a Canada flag. Cute. Okay, well, I can't not do both sides. 1 and 1. Don't overthink it. Do your thing. And then we'll add a red lip. Oops, this is why I don't have a table yet. Okay. We're gonna do a love lipstick. Go with our red look today. Making sure I'm stretching and then coloring over that white line. Like so. Now, what a cute look for Canada Day. If you're white, because I had foundation on, that can, so see how white that one is? This one has a little bit of foundation over top, so I'm just gonna go over top of it, like so. You could do your whole face, half white, half red. You could go to town. If you do that, please tag us, because we would love to share it, we would love to see that. Alrighty. That is this week's first Makeup Tip Tuesday in the new logistics space. As you can see, these are raw and real, where I don't edit them. So you got to see Jess and the behind the scenes of all the magic that happens here. So thank you all so much for being part of this insane journey. We are so excited for the growth and the massive expansion that is going on right now. If you have a PharmaSave in your community and they have yet to bring us in, please go in and request us. We have a massive goal of getting into 100 PharmaSaves this year, and we need your help. So let's go, let's take over Canada and tag us in your Canada Day looks.